G'day, today I'm going to have a look at a game that is set for release later this year. The developers of this one, which is Frostpeak, have kindly given me a key to try it out. They thought it might be my sort of thing, and I do think it is. So I would probably put this, if you watch my video on Build and Grow, and you've watched any of my videos on Islanders, I would probably put this somewhere right between the two. Nice and simple, and yeah, just sort of a casual build a civilization and your own pace and get scored for it and see how long you can last. So what we're looking at here is basically we extend, I suppose Dwarf Romantic would be another one that's similar to this. So we've got a house there. So you can see we get points per turn for what something's nearby. So for example, that house is currently nearby nothing, but if I put this house there, at the end of each turn, I'm going to get 2 points because of that placement. Now, the other things that I am going to get are things like quarries, lumber, jacks, different things that will allow me to, yeah, sort of expand and get a sort of more points for these builds. So it's sort of the way that I'm building rocks is with the intention that there will be a quarry in there. Now, I guess the strategy, I've played one game of this and I did okay. My daughter was definitely sitting on my lap, telling me where she wanted beehives. But yeah, so obviously there's going to be a nice spot for my quarry. It's surrounded by rocks. And so that's sort of, I think, the intention of when we're building here. We're trying to go for what do we want. Now you can see that we're getting a number of each of these two. So we're going to get 7 plain, 3 rock, 2 mountain trees. We're getting desert plateau, we're just getting desert and desert rock. So we want the mountains and the trees. We'll take the quarry because we've got a lot of rocks around as well. So let's try and build a tree section that can cater to a lumberjack up there. Now the I don't know what the difference between the desert and the desert plateau is. I'm 100% sure about that, what the difference between that house and that guy is, and whether it'll impact them at all. But if you get a block with trees, those trees will already be on it. But if you're building a house, you need to already have that square in place, ready to put your house on it. So for example, when we get our quarry, we're going to have to put it on one of those 2 squares. We can't sort of put it in another spot. But we do have, obviously, always more squares coming up that we can use for that. So there's no point in putting anything around that. We do want to save that for rocks. Each turn, I guess we'll get points for our houses, so we do want to have a nice big house community in the middle here where they can see each other. They're going to chip away at their rocks as well, so it's not a permanent fix that I'm going to get those points every single time. They will reach a point where his rocks are all gone. So there's no point in trying to build around him unless I've got a rock square to do it at this point, I feel. And these guys I'm trying to build around a sort of central point. The assumption that eventually a lumberjack will go in there. So we can get berries, we can get a lake and a field. Or we can continue working on our mountain terrain. I think we'll go our mountain terrain for now. We get points if we have a quarry that's earning points. We don't have a quarry. We do have a lumberjack. Get 3 if lumberjack earns coins. Alright, so we'll take that one. So he'll obviously sit in a spot where he wants to see the lumberjacks that I have. So we'll put him there because the intention is I'm going to put a lumberjack right there when this one comes up. Get some mountain rocks around this quarry. We'll put our house down here to see all the other ones. There's our next quarry. Get 3 rocks out of him there. And we will put trees around this lumberjack. So hopefully he's a big scorer for us, and just more the merrier for the houses. I mean, at that point, it's really only going to be this guy that's getting to see everyone, but we'll take that. Although he just gets 1 if a house is around. He doesn't get 1 per house, I suppose. So I don't need to really tightly group them. I can spread them a bit more. Okay, so quarry. Another one to gather rocks. Really, anywhere he goes, he's going to be leaning on someone else's rocks as well. What we'll do is I'll put him just out there a little bit. I realize I've got desert rocks now that he could have benefited from, but give that to this guy. Go more on the mountain. Lumberjack and a sawmill. House and a quarry. Go the lumberjack. Okay, so we know another lumberjack is coming. We do kind of want it in range of that sawmill. But I don't think it necessarily will be. We'll try and put him back here. But what we actually need is a plain flat square for that guy, otherwise it's not going to be able to place him. We've already got that guy looking at those rocks there, so we'll put this guy over here to help. I guess will not help. Look at those rocks too. Give him some rocks of his own. And this guy will spin around there. Now, what if I put a desert square there and then put the lumberjack on it? If he's going to be fine with that. Alternatively, I suppose we could put him over here so we know that this sawmill's going to see him. I don't know if that was, I don't know if he was per lumberjack he could see, or if it's just the one. I think we're doing well. Get 4 if quarry earns coins. Yeah, I don't think it's per quarry, so getting a big brick factory on either. We're getting a lumberjack on one or a quarry. I think the lumberjack we want more, so we'll take that one. Put that in there to allow us to have our ideal lumberjack spot. Trees there. I assume that means that they just chip at one. Like, again, they're not benefiting from every single, like, the amount of trees around them isn't going to be what their victory is. It's just going to be that they can see a tree. Do you have a tree this round? Yes. Chop that tree down. Next round, do you have a tree available? Yes. Chop that tree down. I think that's probably the process that we're going to see there. Okay, so some more rocks. Some silver ore. A market. Get 1 for each house and mansion if berry harvester earns coins. We don't have any berries. A big concern. But we will set him up in a spot where hopefully we can at some point. I did see berries offered up a while before. Don't know why I put that there. Certainly not going to benefit anyone. More a future plan for a guy we can put in this spot. Is there anyone, this guy here, I suppose he can benefit from a rock mountain behind him. Okay. He's going to get 4 if a brick quarry earns points, so we'll put him between those 2 brick quarries. Put our lumberjack up here. Our berry harvester, we are going to put it's down here. We'll just have to wait to get some berries to give to him. Right, there we go. Spawn wheat fields around. Get 2 if a wheat field near lake or water or well. Beehive on a lumberjack, or we can get 1 when a building's placed around it. Or some more rocks. Now we do have a good spot for rocks. Okay. It's potion time. So destroy buildings and resources. Doesn't seem like something that would be of benefit at this point. Lesser rock grow potion. Regrows rocks. Sure. So put that down. Start with some fields down here. We'll go the berry harvester next to that one. Some more trees in there. 1 more mountain rocks in expectation of a eventual quarry over there. Some berries in view of this guy. Some more berries for them. I guess some more mountain up here. Builder. Now we assume that we're going to just keep building houses in this vicinity. There's no point in building it in a spot where there's already houses. So let's build it sort of there. Now again, I feel like this guy's best suited, surrounded in those lumberjacks up there that still have plenty of trees. Put that there for a quarry. There's our quarry. Okay, so we'll continue on the mountain. That can at least be seen by one of them. And this guy can see that rock as well. Okay, I don't think we much need more desert rocks. We can give them to that quarryman. I guess he can't see those rocks if they're too high for him. Take the mountain rocks. Fisherman we don't really have any use for at this point, so we'll take this one. Grow trees. Grow coins. I feel like the I feel like the coins is just a cheap little cop-out. 20 does seem like a lot. And I feel like as you play this game more, you might get a sense of if that's a real significant amount. But I mean, you can see that sort of the next unlock 96 income. So I'm getting 25 per wave anyway, so it would be a big move, but alright, so if we can sneak him in here, he can see a fair chunk of houses, and hopefully that sees our income. Yep, it's a nice boost of 7 to our income. Another quarry. Get this quarry to join in with him, because he's definitely by far the breadwinner of our quarries at the moment. Another berry field. More mountain. Some silver ore. Now, silver ore isn't mined by the quarries, I don't believe, so we will make that its own separate thing. Mountain rocks. Oh, he is chipping away at those, so we'll give him some more mountain rocks, and we'll put our silver ore up there. Take the fields. Brick factory. House. Brick factory. Miner. So there we go. So he can take our silver ore. Converts rocks to ore. No, we don't really want to do that. At this point, at least. We'll regrow some trees. All of our quarrymen in here are really sort of isolated from having their rocks. But it would only be if we get a rock regrow that we can really hit them again. Another builder. So we may as well build him. Again, it would just be where we think that we're going to continue building on to. Possibly up there. We'll put a house between them to score 2 coins for that. Get a lumberjack down here, he'd be very happy. Put him on that side so that this guy can now dig from them. And let that guy dig from this one. Okay, so our miner. It's a shame we'll have to put him on this side of that collection, but it's alright. Got another builder. Put him in there. And another field of trees. Great, there's a lumberjack. He can eat for a long time. Continue to work with our stones up there. And a bit more grass down here. Mountain rocks. Fields. Right, trees. So if we get trees, let's think about this. If we put that there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares that will gain trees, but all 5 of those, oh sorry, all 4 of those lumberjacks will also be able to do trees. That's also 5. But everyone will be able to see more than one. So we'll go there. It's sort of a shame there's only 1 tree on a few of those. I was hoping that we would be a bit more flooded in trees. Yeah, we'll just keep our berries together even though they can't reach them down there. Factory, get 4 of Quarry End's coins. Definitely want to have him in view of this guy then. It's a nice variety. Take that. I wonder if I need to have one of these before I will start to get wheat. I'm sick of getting builders as well. Alright, let's take that. Tree grow potion. Yeah, we'll opt for the tree grow. Okay, so for our house, we'll put him in there, so those two guys are happy about it as well. We'll bring that down. That in there too, and then we'll put a spot in the middle just so that they can build. Income of 39 is quite nice. Our mountain trees will go next to that one. Field of trees we will put here. The more mountain we can sort of chuck wherever, I suppose, at this point. Rocks. Continue to circle around. Berry harvester. I'll just hold on to him for a second. One place, spawn wheat fields around. Okay, so when I put him down, it's going to sort of knock everything out around him. Now, whether, if he's happy to do it in desert, then definitely over there would be where I want him. Because otherwise I have to put him there and he's not going to get... unless it just sort of builds him. Let's find out. No, okay. Berry harvester. You can be in front of them. Regrow potion. Let's do it again. Same spot. I seem to have got through all of those trees. Actually, no, the same spot was one spot over. That's okay. Everyone can still see those. Continuing to work our way down here. House. It's a nice little learner there. Got some more berries. Another piece of mountain, but I can see that my deck down here is getting smaller and smaller. That's a tree grow potion. There to sort of thicken up those trees. Some gold there. Mansion. Get 3 if market around. In turn, get 1 if markets mansions around. So we got those. We got the house and the miner. So I'll take those. Berry regrow. Does seem like it'd be good. Rock grow potion. Now it's not a lesser one. That's just a hardy one, so we'll take that one. Let's really extend those out, I guess. Mountain some more. More trees, but none of these guys can reach anything at this point, so we'll just chuck it at the back. Get 2 if 5 or more tiles with trees around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I could get him over here somehow, it'd be great, because that's a lumberjack. So, do you say 5 or more trees? No, tiles with trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 there. Really as good as he's going to get. Mountain trees. Probably could have put him at the back here as well. Rocks. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing with that. Those mountains. That's a rock grow potion. Now, that's my quarry there. So that's a quarry. That's a brick factory. That's a quarry. That's a quarry. That's a quarry. So it's there. Those 3 can all see it. And then this windmill. Let's see if we can put him there. No. Okay. Listen, let. He wants to be on green. We can just put them over there, I suppose. More rocks. Our rock regrow potion. So that wasn't even our main one. Well, if we do those two, this guy and this guy are going to be well fed. That's a quarry as well. probably better. Don't really have a spot for these mountain rocks. We just sort of continue on our way down, I suppose. Okay. Probably want the fields at this point. Get 7 if yeah, well, that'll be handy. Another miner we could use, and then a brick factory. Okay. Tree grow. Yeah, we'll take the trees. Berries. More berries. It's a tree grow. Sort of put it back in the same spot again. Miner earns coins, so we'll put him there. Miner there. And we'll put him... Great if I could have him cover both this guy and whatever guy ends up being here, because this guy here is going to do it for a while. Go there. I don't think I've got a... Well, that's a market. Okay. What sort of range? Oh, you can be well within, so he gets 3. And so I could put him up there. He would still be in range of the market. But I suppose it means that other mansions can be put around him and also see that market. Silver ore, we can really have a need for it over there, I guess. Field of trees we can put there, make this guy happy as well. Our berries, and we'll put a spot in the middle so we can have another berry harvester in the middle there. Mountain relic. Oh, it feels like we can't overlook the relic. Although we don't have any water at this point. I feel like I've done enough in my my mountain to have earned my relic, so let's do that. Okay. So we can get another jewelry store. That's big money. I feel like I can bet on my miners for a while. Destroys buildings and resources. I feel like I want the lesser one because I don't know how much I want to destroy, but let's go the big one. Let's, I guess, get our money's worth of our destruction. Put him there because we've got our other ones over this side. It seems more likely that we'll continue this way. So he'll see the next guy that comes up as well. Purge potion. Now I feel like the purge would be these 2 houses here. These 2 guys are just going to be useless. The quarry down here is never going to get anything else, and that mill's sort of done for. So there we go. Getting lots of trees at the back here. It would be good to get another... I should put that there, actually. Okay. Be good if he could slot in one of these 2 spots, but I just don't have a right spots. Like just a piece of mountain to put there. So just play it as it lies. Put him next to that guy. He'll be happy about everything there. Good. There's our next miner. Put him in that one. Now we did already get our 1 mountain relic. And I mean, there's obviously more than one, so it's not just a unique square. So we'll take the one that will give us some water, because it's not something we've got yet. Get one if mansion's around. So I do like my ones that just give me something for just having them. So I mean, there's obviously I'm going to get an extra point for these 3 houses. Another miner. Probably overstacking up there. Excuse me. Probably overstacking up there with miner, so I'll go that one. 50 coins wouldn't be bad. Lesser rock grow potion. Let's take the 50 coins this time. Okay. That down there. Continue building our trees along the back and give this guy a bit more field. More trees. And there, we probably should get a lumberjack down here at some point, I suppose. We'll put him down this end because I feel like this is actually probably up that end is where the mansions are going to start to grow. Still going to be near a house, so he'll be happy, but I put him just out of range of all those guys. Probably a poor move on my part. Okay, field lake. So let's start with our lake down here. Nice to see a lot of coins popping up at this point. More lake. Factory, get 4 of quarry ends coins. Who's my quarry here? It's that guy and that guy. I feel like I could have him in here somewhere where these two will eventually be. Good. Okay. So he'd get 1 point if I put him over here near the lake. He'll permanently get 1 point if I put him over here where he can see a mansion. Now I got another environment. We'll take the Arctic just for something different. Explorer. Alright, sounds interesting. A whole new set of things we're getting either way here. So we'll take that one. Tree grow, rock grow. What can we probably get more money with? Probably the tree grow. Oh, we get both. Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so out this side, let's start to go Arctic. Now, he is very limited in where he can go that give him fields. So I can get 3 there, I can get 4 there, but I would then also take out all the land next to the river. 3 there. Let's go there so we can have a few more around him, I suppose. Arctic Plateau. That's higher, is it? Okay. Tree regrow, so certainly we'll do it for these lads. Every square there, almost. I think every single square in that one can be seen by someone there, so that should be a nice long-term investment, that one. Expand building area. I feel like, is that saying that if I put him like here, he's going to push out and have all of those squares be available? Can't quite tell, so let's... Oh, okay, it just means I can actually build weird outliers. Interesting. Not that I'm going to at this point. Okay, so that guy's still in view of that mansion. 67 is a nice boost to those points. Arctic berries. Another mansion, so let's see again if we can get him now outside of that market's range no matter where he goes. This means he'll just give me the 1 point per round, so it's still something. Our fields around, we'll get that guy going. Some more Arctic shrubs, Arctic berries. Get a field relic too. Now I haven't even seen a relic come up, so I'll take that one again because I thought that's what I selected. A yurt. Let's get 2 of totems around. Whereas I could have hovered over there. Hovered over to find out what it was. Spread field biome. 20 coins. I realize actually what I'm picking up is just in my card deck, and every time I hit my limit I get more cards, and so there's just more sitting in there waiting to come up. So I have picked things that I just haven't seen. That one sounds better. Okay, so let's continue to expand our fields out on this side. Did I do that? That's a weird placement. Not realize that. I only just even noticed that I did that, so definitely moved on quickly from that. Stone berry placement. Okay, yeah. field. I don't want to fence in the lake. I don't want it to be able to expand out. Just pour them out, do I? It's totem. This only benefits on placement. So I'm not going to get any ongoing benefit from that totem. Right, we'll put him there. Arctic Plateau. Put him up here because mansions will continue to expand this way. Actually, as long as I can see one mansion, we can really put them up that way and try and get more for our builders to have them happy. It doesn't say anything. It says field relic. Oh, it must just be, actually, that's right. I saw we had, what, archaeologists. So assumably that's what that's going to be for. Get 2 for each house and 3 for each mansion around. Get 3 for relic around. We'll take that. And we'll take that one because our coins are... we've now dropped a fair bit. Now coins down to 41. Tavern. So how many can we get? How many of our houses can this guy see? 4 if he's there. 5 if he's there. Am I allowed to put him there, or is that... Yep, cool. Tell if that was occupied space or not, or if I'm allowed to just drop over the top of something that's already there. Spread the field biome. So I assume that if I put it, say, on the edge as far as I can. Cool. Let's just give me a big jump out. Quarry. So we'll go down here. Mountain relic. Not quite sure who's going to benefit from that. I assume it was explorers or something. Rock grow potion. So we'll give that to these guys again. Some more field. Some more lake. Some more lake. More field. Oop. Surprise relic. Archaeologists gather fossil. So I assume that that relic wouldn't be a fossil, right? Let's find out. We shouldn't have just cornered him though. Him there to gain the houses that'll come out building this way. Coins, lesser tree growth. We'll go there. Trees. Field. Field. Get 2 for each house and 3 for each mansion around. Get 3 of relic around. That's where I've missed my chance with my relic. So it would be that I could go for him, say, here. And he would get a huge sort of boost, but then I would just be sort of waiting for my next relic. I guess we'll do that. So where to put this guy? Don't really have anything to mine except for this one stone. So let's maybe let's just put him back here. You can take care of that for me. Some more trees. Overloaded with trees at this point. Cool. So we'll take the... Now I realized the mountain relic was its own square, right? It wasn't a observatory. Get 5 if no buildings are around. Might be able to accommodate that. Take the coins, I guess. Okay, some silver, so we can... That guy, enjoy that. More berries. We're still waiting for more berry pickers. We've got plenty of berry area to go, or to get grabbed. More Arctic. Pig's a little bit tough to see against the build area. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll put a spot there and let him just revel in those being all around. More berries. Mountain trees for this guy to enjoy. Rocks. Another house. You actually see any other houses? Yeah, if we go there. Desert fossil. Each house and mansion, if berry harvesters earn coins. Well, I had some berry harvesters, we might. What's that one there? Place 2 for each mansion and get 2 if temple around. Well, we've got a temple around at the moment, so let's put that in our deck. Desert relic. Yeah, I can't put it any closer than that, so it's a bad move for my temple location. It's short-sighted, I'd say. There. Sawmill, so we put it in there again. Mountain rocks can go over this side. The desert plateau can come back this way. Regrow some more trees. More desert. More mountain. More berries. More trees. Okay. In turn, get 5 if no other buildings are around. So, I could put him out this way, but I know that I'm going to have more things sort of going that way. It would probably more be somewhere out here. Gotta just remember that we want him isolated. I'm guaranteed I'm gonna forget, but you can always hope. Field. Brick factory. Let's put him next to that quarry. Desert, explorer. Yeah, so I forgot which one that was. He doesn't actually give me the squares, he just lets me build further out. Desert gold. Desert mountain. Coins. Mountain. Desert. Mountain. Lumberjack. Take the gold. I mean, if I can get more observatories just sort of out in the sticks, then that's probably going to be good. Berry grow, yeah, sure. Tree grow, yep. Lots of coins. Berry grow, rock grow, coins. I think the fact that that one's smaller sort of means that that one's going to be better. That way. What we might do is just build some desert that way. I guess can slot in there. We'll put the gold for that guy up that way. Put him up there because I feel like there should be some building coming this way sometime soon. Tree regrow. Now there's a lot of trees already up in this area, but I think that's the majority of my my lumberjacks are up there too. So we'll just spoil them. Gold ore. Desert rocks. Desert in the middle for when I do get I can build in there. Yeah, if miner earns. So again, that would be up here. We'd we're well on gone from that, so we'll put him here where there'll be a miner down there. Eventually, hopefully. Mansion. Or rocks, desert. Rocks. Go more desert. What's that? Rego resources on desert. Wow. That was everything on there. I mean, I haven't used any of my resources on desert. It's a problem. We'll go that one. Lesser rock, greater rock regrows. Yeah, we'll take the rocks. I mean, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, really. I mean, certainly just put a shrub where I wanted to put my next guy. To end term if temple's around. Cool. Well, be a good 2 points. How are we looking per round at the moment? 52. So we're not really progressing too much in that. And I feel like eventually that's going to come up and be a problem. I wonder if the plateaus, the desert plateaus, are meant to be raised. Because these two guys have plateaus and that's what they are. Quarry. Okay. Great. Good to know I can just knock out the plants. Alright. He can be in view of the mansion as well, which, sorry, the library. I'm going to put him out there just to expand right out that way. In parts, what I'm sort of doing over here is I know that I've got another observatory coming. He just likes houses. End turn, get 2 no matter what. Alright, cool. Let's slot him in here if I can knock those out. Rocks, okay. All of those guys. Archaeologists to gather fossils. So we can put you in there. Desert shrubs, we can't connect to you with these fossils. More rocks. Let's go for that one. Spawn wheat fields around. Enter and get 2 wheat field near lake or water well. That's rocks to ore. That's not a benefit to me. Take that one. Gold coins, gold coins. Arctic diamonds, Arctic trees, observatory. So that's where he comes in all the way down there. Mansion. Diamonds. Diamonds. Gold coins. Rock regrow. Arctic. Mansion. Lesser rock potion. Just put in the rock regrow for these guys, so that's a quarry there and that's a quarry there, so maybe let's just give them a few. That's a nice boost to my income too, briefly. Rub farmer. Diamond potion, regrow diamond ore. Yep, take that one. Now again, if the library can see that temple, be a long-term benefit. What I'll say as well is I've probably been going a while on this one. I'm definitely I think I've let time run away from you guys because I have been enjoying the build. So what I'll do is I might call it there after I clear this little group here. And yeah, so definitely I can say it is quite enjoyable. Much like the other ones where you can just sort of just let time drift by and just have a nice little problem to solve. I do think I'm doing quite well, so I might be here for a little while. But the good thing is that I can definitely just pause and sort of let it continue on. We can check out the leaderboard and see that, well, that was my first attempt, so I haven't updated here. But it does look like I'm, unless this hasn't gone online yet, it does look like I'm nice and early to the piece here. So yeah, again, it's called Skytale. It will be on Steam, and I think it's fall 2021 was its release. If you do want to check it out. But until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.